Hello and welcome. My name is MrQuitALot and this is the music video reaction from I-DLE, obviously. So, just before we start the reaction, I just want to preface a couple of things. First of all, I'm already a I-DLE fan, or I-DLE fan. I'm already a part of the Neverland, of the beautiful Neverland. And yeah, I've been a fan over a year now, so this is not going to be like my first reaction. I'm not going to, be like, oh my god, who are these girls? Have been sleeping on them? Just, you know what I mean. But I will still probably just completely explode out with emotions, right? I mean, this is probably going to be their best comeback yet. That's what I believe, at least. It seems to be the most interesting one, which sounds so surreal, especially since, it's I-DLE. Every single comeback been amazing so far. I'm also very excited for the album. I'm probably going to do a reaction of that as well. I'm going to listen to all of it and give my general opinion. Since the last I Trust album was good. No. You know what? Let's keep it for that video where I will talk a little bit more about the albums altogether and what I think about them. For now, let's focus on the HWAA music video, which just came out like an hour or two ago. By the time I'm recording this, I actually wanted to record it at the time when it was released, but I was kind of tired and I had a very long night. But without further ado, let's go into the reaction. Alright, are you ready for this? Oh, I'm so excited! Let's begin. It looks so beautiful.
차디찬 한겨울이 덮친 듯 yeah. 시간은 다 얼어버리고 잔인한 그 바람이 남긴 듯한 어둠은 더 깊어버리고 벗어나리여 끝없이 펼쳐진 기약 없는 계절을 지워내리여 뜨겁지 못한 날들의 홀로 데인 흉터를
I love the makeup.
덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹일 수 있게 지펴라 내 너의 흔적 남지 않게 하리 못다운 원망도 훨훨 타리 쓸쓸한 추위를 걷어가길 남겨진 시들은 꽃길을 지려밟지 하늘 풀이라 다시금 봄을 누리라 추억은 모조리 불이 나 걸음이 돼 찬란한 꽃을 피우리라 난 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람이 눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹을 수 있게 지펴라
What the fuck? What? Okay. I really can't believe that it was over just like that. I mean, I-DLE is kind of known for doing that, right? They've always done that when it comes to mini albums. Each song, each title track felt like just an introduction or just one of many songs to come, right? And I think that this is the case as well. Like with Latata, well, Latata actually had a pretty, satisfying ending. It wasn't like abruptly stopped. But when we talk about Señorita, for example, it was an introduction to the I Made album, which also, Señorita also had an abrupt ending where it just kind of ended, left you hanging. You wanted to see more. And of course, when we talk about Oh My God, it also had a somewhat abrupt ending, even though it was leading up to an end. It still ended before the music completely faded away. So this is a typical thing for I-DLE. I think that Soyeon really likes to do that when it comes to their mini albums. And so, but despite the fact, it's still the most shocking and abrupt ending to a music video, to a song that I've ever heard. Like, I wasn't prepared already for it to end yet. So yeah, I mean, whew. So far my impression is pretty good. But I need to listen to it one more time. Obviously, after the video, I'm going to listen to it hundreds of times. But yeah, it's really good so far. Yeah, I really, really like it. But we watch it with subtitles this time around. Yeah, it's in English. Good. So let's see what this music video is about.
Yeah. 차디찬 한겨울이 덮친 듯 yeah. 시간은 다 얼어버리고 잔인한 그 바람이 남긴 듯한 어둠은 더 깊어버리고 벗어나리요 끝없이 펼쳐진 기약 없는 계절을 지워내리요 뜨겁지 못한 날들의 홀로 데인 흉터를 그물을 내리요 내 안에 눈물이 더 못살게 난 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람에 눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹일 수 있게 불을 지펴라
Wait, I think I heard like a lighter lighting up when HWAA said, "Light up the fire."
Yeah. 내 너의 흔적 남지 않게 하리 못다운 원망도 훨훨 타리 쓸쓸한 추위를 걷어가길 남겨진 시들은 꽃길을 지려밟지 하늘 풀이라 다시금 봄을 누리라 추억은 모조리 불이 나 걸음이 돼 찬란한 꽃을 피우리라 난 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 봄을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람이 눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹을 수 있게 불을 지펴라
The ending is so abrupt. Okay. So let's talk about the lyrics. Now, keep in mind that I'm going to base a lot of my speculation and understanding of this particular song on the fact that I've heard that Soyeon once said on her V-Live that HWAA, Han, and Han Alone in Winter are all connected when it comes to the story, that it's like a progression, right? So I'm going to base my speculation on that. Obviously, I haven't listened to Han Alone in Winter that is on this album, but I will still try to make some speculations, try to, like just pull a meaning out of the song. So, since Han, more or less, was about a person, like the singer, right, telling their previous partner, which probably let them down many times, someone who lied, someone who just mistreated them, they're telling that person that, hey, I'm better without you, right? I'm better off without you. I don't need you in my life. They're basically telling them that throughout the entire Han song. Now, this one seems like it's a couple of years later, or maybe months, I don't know how long. But basically, like, it's been quite some time without that person. Now, since the aesthetic of this music video is like winter, fire, and flower, that means that it's all sort of connected to those memories. So let me show you what I mean. Right. So I think that winter is supposed to represent the times, like the time and the memories that the person that sings the song spent with the partner that they left in Han, right? So that's why they're comparing those memories to that of winter, completely frozen in time, because those memories are memories that they want to forget, memories that they want to erase. But since it's not that easy, they still linger, they still stay at the back of your mind, right? So that's why they are frozen. You don't reminisce about them warmly. You also associate those memories with cold, with winter. It's just ice, right? Because they are you don't want to think about them. That's why they kind of stay in the back of your head, untouched, frozen. And then she sings about a cold wind, which seems to be left by the cruel wind. The darkness deepens. Like she's basically saying, those times are hurting me. I'm hurt because of the things that happened in the past, and it's only getting worse. Now then we go to and it seems to the singer that this winter season never ends. It's endless, right? Those bad memories, they will never be gone. They will always stay here in the back of their mind. Yes, she's also talking about the days. There's probably like the end of the relationship where she didn't feel the love anymore. And yeah, that's the part. I think this is quite important because Sujin sings about igniting a fire, which is supposed to burn away all the tears that are dwelling inside of her, right? Like, she feels a lot of pain. She's hurting, and she wants to burn away every single piece of memory, of pain that is inside of her. So she wants to melt away the winter, right? Melt away the memories and the bad times, just basically everything about the person. She wants to melt that away. And yeah, Minnie, once again, she sings about how her heart has become kind of numb, right? She kind of lost, I think, the part of her which could feel love, I think. Yeah, and here, Mion is also singing about letting the spring... Where was it? Well, I don't know what it was, but yeah. and they sing about lighting a fire to let the flowers bloom, and the flowers are probably supposed to represent like the future, right? The things that are to come, like new love, new friends, new memories. So that's why that's my interpretation, at least. Yeah, so that's basically what I think, right? Winter represents memories and the times with the person from Han. Fire, I think fire is just supposed to be fire, basically. Like, it's supposed to represent person's resolve to forget and erase that partner from Han completely from their memory, so that the pain and everything else just goes away with it, right? And the flower are just the future memories, the things to come. Now, let's talk about the music video, right? Because so far we talked about the lyrics and what I understand about it. I haven't said that much about the song itself either, but honestly, I really like it. I think it's probably one of the better songs. I think it might actually become my favorite one as well, but I would have to listen to it a little bit more, you know, to really make an opinion. But overall, I just love the aesthetic of this music video. I love how they took just the traditional Korean vibe, I think, and put it on the screen. Like, it looks so gorgeous. Like, every single one of them, beautiful, obviously. I love Soyeon's ashen hair. I think it looks good. Obviously, Oogi and Minnie, when recording this music video, they were wearing wigs, so this is not their actual hair, but they've actually cut their hair on. Anyway, I think it's kind of like this scenery with the snow behind Soyeon, the dead tree, which probably also symbolizes, you know, memories. Then she goes into this dining room where well, maybe it's not dining room, but you know, just like a private lounge where each of them sitting. I love it as well, and I love the umbrellas. I adore the umbrellas so much. I love them so much. They look so fucking great. And also here, they're using fans in a very interesting way to kind of hide away Sujin. You know? I really love that. I love her look, right? I love how she looks as you. Also, Minnie with the white makeup. It's so gorgeous. Mion, I mean, we don't even have to talk about Mion. I mean, we don't even have to talk about anyone because every single one of them is gorgeous and beautiful. But I really like those bangs. Those bangs cut in half and then the rest of the hair being very long. I love that aesthetic. HWAA one more time, like HWAA is just HWAA, right? Looks very mysterious, very intriguing. And this whole dance scene is also really cool. I really like the choreography that are shown in those specific moments. Whole bird nest thing. Oh yeah, when Soyeon just completely exploded with rap, it's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. Each set represents one part of the whole album, right? Fire, winter, and flower. Yeah. I love it. I just love everything about it. Welcome back to the front camera. So, I just want to talk a little bit more about the song in itself, since I've talked a little bit about the music video and the lyrics, what I liked about them, and just the overall impression that I had of them. Now, the song in itself was quite surprising, like all I-DLE songs are, right? Since they really like to kind of throw you off, right? They really like to show you like one part of the song and then change it completely in the next one, right? So in the very beginning, we had like a darker tone-ish thing, right? So I thought it's going to be a lot more darker, but then it became a lot more upbeat, I would say. Something like that. I thought that this song would actually be kind of similar to Oh My God in its vibe, right? Oh My God was very dark and heavy, while this song still has some darkness in it. It's not a light song by any means, but you know, it isn't not even close to the darkness of Oh My God. I would even say that it isn't even close to the darkness of Lion. Lion was heavy and somewhat dark, but it was still more of a confident and powerful song, while this one is much more somber and it's not as heavy, I would say. So I really like that about it. It has a certain lightness and yet heaviness to it. It's very hard to explain what I mean, but I hope you understand. Anyway, I really like it. I like just the mix of the textures in the song and the visuals overall. Yeah, I think that the song is just great. It's amazing, and I think it could possibly defeat my favorite I-DLE song, which is Lion, right? I mean, ooh. Yeah, I think it could defeat Lion for sure, but I need to listen to it more, really decide where it stands. Yeah, I'm going to listen to the album next, probably, or watch the live performance in the showcase. I'm going to decide later on, but for now, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed not only the song, but also me talking about it a little bit. And yeah, stream the song and wherever you want to stream it. YouTube, like the music video, stream it on Spotify. Just stream the song. It's great. It deserves love and attention. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.